Hey everyone, welcome back to Yakuza 5. In the last episode, we met Shinada, our new character, whom we haven't met in any previous games, so it's very exciting. This guy is an ex-pro baseball player who got banned from the league. He writes for a smut magazine, and he is super broke, owes multiple people lots of money. Today we're going to hang out with Mr. Shinada a little bit more, so I hope you guys will be looking forward to that. Enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the comments. Oh, the guy with the mask.
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去を。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号47品田達夫。お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Honestly, I'm not really too sure, but I want to say that's Daigo, but like, I'm doubting, like, I'm questioning it, but if it is, why, like, regardless of who he is, I wonder what, like, this guy and this walk-off home run, what is a walk-off home run? What does that mean? What does that term mean? A home run that costs him everything? Aren't home runs a good thing to have? Don't you want to get those? Isn't that a good thing? All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I have so many questions. The only way to get the answers I need is to continue forward. Confronting the past.
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回
Yeah, that's totally Daigo.
その真相を調べてほしい。
Gotta be. 1997, so...
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。返事は後日聞こう。
ちょっと待てよ。これどうして待ってんだよ。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。
So it's 2013, so 1997 was... What?
高杉さん。
16 years
どうで
ago?
すか。勘弁してくださいよ。
Oh, it's 2012.
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
He's back.
ちょっとあんた、 一体何なんだよ。つうか靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。
Yeah, where are your
昨
manners?
日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはない
Okay,
よ。
still, yeah, 15 years ago.
じゃあなぜあのホームランの翌日品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ球界は永久追放になったんだ。あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
帰ってくれ。
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになればこのアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額は
You could use that money,
お前が受け取る
dude.
ことのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万って
Ooh.
あんた一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
That's what I want to
引
know.
き受けるのか受けないのか金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない、あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断ると言うんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら
受ける。
Oh, God.
おいおい。
This guy again.
そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田
He's
に
like,
は
fuck this guy
それな
again.
りの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な？お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か？
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああそう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの澤田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってたの？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。 俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立会人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
He's not kidding. He'll be right there. Every time you turn around, he'll be right there. His cabinet handle's even broken. Gotta get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. Okay. Is this where the sub-stories open up? Guess, saving won't hurt. Oh, that is not where you save. Okay, well, guess going out won't hurt. Okay, Mac wants us to find a revelation for... Hello? Guess we're going this way? Hey, Tatsuo Shinada, right? Oh, yeah, and you are? Of course you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy? Wait, you played for West Kamuro High? Damn straight, I was there until we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever! What a coincidence, running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about that game in our second year? Bingo! It was the summer regional final, the qualifier for us to go to nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, the monster who could throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth. Score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous. What with a ticket to Koshien on the line, he ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing at that wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That out caused the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. He's been searching for him for 20 years because of this? Dude's got issues. Then you quit the team the day after and even left the school. Heard it was because you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked all right, but that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. You mean... Yeah, you. Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Koshien on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off of him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at that outside pitch on a 3-0 count? Like a fucking amateur. If only you had walked, we'd have been set for a game-winning hit. But there was no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. Well, that's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability, and I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damned thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back there was to satisfy your own ego, and I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on, Shirakawa. Are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I, need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills and chalk it all up to harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. It'll be proof that you robbed me of baseball for your own pride, and I will make you pay. Is that what drove you to search for me all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Okay then, if that's what'll make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off you. Okay. This guy's a little bit crazy. You really want to settle this in a crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady at the desk told me you're a regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your dead baseball dreams. It's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. I'm afraid. One home run in 10 pitches. Can't touch this, Shinada. Oh, he's got the fire in his eyes. So this is gonna be a little bit more difficult than before. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Fuck. Yeah, just hit him in the face. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Yeah! Was that my last one? Did they just give it to me? Did they just give me a pity? Woo! Psycho, don't answer that! Seriously. Maybe he was just telling me that that was my last one, not that that was a pity shot. Okay. Woo! The guy said Nani? Let's go! You were replying to the last one. Look, you know what? Why are you a moderator here? You're so mean to me. Let me see some fucking nannies. Let me see some fucking nannies. There, home runs in the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need's a little time and I can restage that duel. I promise. Dude, get a fucking life! Did you not see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. And when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Shinada into a bloody pulp? Who the fuck is this guy? Who this guy? Kurosaki, were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Glad you remember. I hope you know my life's been a complete shit ever since that fucking game. Dude, what is wrong with these people? Man, what is up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too? Why? What'd I ever do to you? And how do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down this stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. Oh, he was in on that bat. The fake bat thing. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know? Had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute, you were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a ball player who interviews whores for a living. Whoa! Damn. Those fighting words right there. Huh, so you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me? What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom! I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Now who's this guy? Why did I ruin your life too? Huh? Anybody else want to blame me for their fucked up life because I hit a fucking ball? Just a moment, young man. That man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right here waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'll make sure to check it with you whenever I'm here. Janata's side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speak with the batting center attendant, select your matchup, and get slugging. Improving your battle abilities will make it easier to hit the ball, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, equipment. We have an expensive wooden bat that we can put on. Cool. Check bulletin board. We did Shirakawa's revenge. Submissions, main missions. It's a post inviting batters to duel for cash. Is this even legal? A little wager. Okay, well, let's try this out. Try this out. Say, buddy, got a minute? The name's Takamine. Every now and again, I'll have a little challenge with the local batters. Call it a hobby of mine. So, want to square off? There's money in it for you, if you hold up. I'm always down for money. You're a pitcher, I take it. Yep, so here's how it works. You get one at bat, and all you need to do is hit a single pitch to win. Easy, right? You know, I'll pass. Baseball and betting don't mix, in my opinion. Hope you can find someone else. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Tatsuo Shinada. Who are you? And how do you know me? Oh, well, that would be because I'm a hired gun sent by Shirakawa-san. Shirakawa put you up to this? What for? I'll tell you if you can beat me. Now whip out that wallet and let's get to it. How much are we asking? Oh, 50,000 yen should do it. Yow, that's way too much. 50 grand for one at bat? Give me a break. Relax, relax. I already got my cut from Shirakawa-san, so you can play for free. Oh, sheesh. You scared me for a minute. Well, what's it gonna be? You taking the challenge? Win and it's 50 grand for you, plus a little vignette about Shirakawa-san. Not a bad deal, I'd say. Alright then, challenge accepted. Of course it is. How could you refuse? Let's get this show started. Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. I gotta warn you, no one's tagged me for hidden ages. Hope you can handle the heat. Oh, you might just be surprised. I like that answer. Here goes. Yeah. Okay. How many swings do we have? Just one? No hard feelings, but you're about to get smoked. Yeah, I have a feeling I am. Will I hit it? Oh, I don't need a home run. I just have to hit it. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What the? How in the haystack did you hit that? I know, right? Not a lot of pros can fire out breaking balls with that kind of impunity. An amateur wouldn't stand a chance against you. Thanks for noticing. I should congratulate you then. Gee, I'm so honored. Praise from a cheater and a sloppy one at that. Nani! 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 Whoa, whoa, what are you accusing me of here? Save your blubbering, Buster. I know a doctored ball when I see one. You scuffed that thing with sandpaper or something so it would spin weird. I'm amazed no one's seen through that old trick. Fudge knuckle. Alright, there's no hiding it. You win. Woo! Okay, you promised. Tell me about Shirakawa. Ask the guy yourself. Huh? Hi, friend. How long you been standing there? Long enough to see your game sense hasn't gone to shit. So, you were testing me, huh? Does that mean we've cleared up our misunderstanding? Not by a long shot. All you did was get a hit off some 2-bit con artist. Nothing's changed. Thought you might say that. And hey, has Kurosaki kept in touch with you?
Yeah.
Nope. That guy's been a lone wolf as long as I can remember. Yeah, sounds about right. But forget about him. You're the one on trial here. I'll be back in full form for our showdown. And when I strike your ass out, well, let's just say begging for forgiveness won't help you. You don't have to do this, Shirakawa. You'll only hurt your shoulder even worse. Woo! Who says fudge knuckles? I'm gonna start saying fudge knuckles, that's for sure. That's my new thing. Alright, so. Oh, okay.
マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんですね。終わった。来シーズンも終わったわ。ギガンツなんなんだよもう。
ギガンツ監督藤田って。
Who's Fujita?
ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
お？いや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get to that big screen TV. All right. Feast your eyes. Bear witness to the dreaded sub-story chapter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11 sub-stories plus his side story. So that's gonna be fun. So we're gonna be doing that like all week next week probably. But that's okay. Let's boost our heat gauge. Let us leap from one enemy while attacking the rest with a sword. Ooh, sword. Not right now. I don't have any swords. Do more damage to surrounding enemies when hitting them with thrown. B when next to the head of a downed enemy. Force a fallen enemy to his feet. Yeah, I like that one because it's kind of annoying when they're Allows you to break an enemy's guard, yes. Okay, cool. It's kind of annoying when they're stuck on the ground like that. Well, it looks like we're gonna trigger the sub-story over here. Wait! Ta-chan? Huh? Oh. Hey, Miu-chan! How's it going? Haven't seen you since that article, I think it was. If I had to be honest, I'd say I'm kind of run down. Are you done for the day? You're the top draw at your parlors, so they must keep you busy. That's not exactly it, but I have started working extra shifts. It's kind of wearing me out. That's not good. Want me to introduce you to a good acupuncture guy? I just might take you up on that sometime. Anyway, I have to go. I'm meeting someone right now. Sure, I'm looking forward to our next juicy article. Miu-chan just got off work and all, but even so, she looked really wiped out. Hope she's not grinding too hard out there. Get it? Nice legs? Whoa, she can't even stand. Is she really okay? Are any of the women in this city okay? Hey, Miu-chan, are you okay? Oh, Ta-chan, I feel all lightheaded. How many hours are you working? You should talk to your manager and get them cut back. The parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Did something happen? My new boyfriend, he owes money. I wanted to help him out, so I started working extra. I think I overdid it, though. I see. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. He's just using her. I'm calling it right here. Then I can quit working like this. Maybe I can even be an ordinary wife one day. That'd be nice. Listen, why don't you go back to the parlor and take a load off your feet? At least until you can walk home? But I promised to meet my boyfriend. He has a loan payment due today, and I need to get him the money. Why don't you get him to come get it then? Yeah. Oh, please. I don't want him coming around here. You can understand that, can't you? You said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Well, okay. I think I can trust you, Ta-chan. If you really don't mind, please take this to him. Here's the money and his photo, so you know what he looks like. Oh, so this is the lucky guy. Huh, can't say he's bad looking. Yuji should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Yuji? Roger that. I'll go find him. Oh, shit. I should have paid attention to... Oh no, it's just gonna bring us right there. Okay, good. Because if I had to find this question mark in like all the question marks, then I would need some help. Guess Yuji-kun isn't here yet. Or, wait, is that him? Who is this not bad looking guy, huh? Are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Miu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring this money over to you. Oh yeah? Sweet! That's great! Okay, I guess that's that.
Hey.
Yeah, you saved my ass. Bet he doesn't even owe anybody anything. Hold on, aren't you gonna ask about Miu-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to see you, you know. Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later. Old bird? You think that's how Husbando talks about me to his coworkers? Well, gotta get home to the old bird. You know how it goes. Is that guy really Miu-chan's boyfriend? This is not the kind of behavior I expected. There you are, Yuji. Did you finish up your little errand? Yeah, all good now. Let's go drink up a storm. What the?
おい
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You still hanging around? Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miu-chan. What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Miu-chan's slaving away to help you pay off your debt. Or did you forget? Didn't you promise you were gonna settle down with her? Haha, that will never happen because Yuji is marrying me. Who'd marry some bimbo who works at a massage parlor? I see what's going on here. So this girl here's in on it too. The two of you are just using Miu-chan for her money. I know this isn't fair to Miu-chan, but you'd better not tell her. You know it'd break her little heart. Yeah, and cut off your cash flow. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? What? I may not look it, but I can hold my own in a brawl because I know karate. Even busting out a simple kata routine gets Miu-chan super wet. What? Ugh. Children, avert your eyes, avert your ears. Well, you don't say. Then maybe if I give you a good ass kicking, Miu-chan will see you for the slimy little runt you are.
Huh?
Ah, let's see if you can back those words up, you old shithead. Ooh, what's all this? Oh, this place looks cool. Oh, we gotta check it out after. Hey, I was looking at the green lights. I thought I could pick him up now. I could pick dudes up now. There it is. I like that punch that he does. Alright, how do we want to finish this guy off? Well, I don't have any heat, so I guess we'll just punch him in the face. Damn it, how'd the hell I lose to this chump? Hey, so what are your intentions for Miu-chan? Huh? She's working her heart out for you because she believes you and her are going to tie the knot one day. You gotta be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a meat masseuse? What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there is all it takes to keep her bringing in the bacon. But I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her legs for a living. I can barely stand touching that tramp, let alone the thought of wasting my future on her. Wow. The language and the people that we're meeting when we're playing as Shinada is just like on a whole other level. So, is that how it really is? Miu-chan. Huh? Yeah, get him! Kick him in the fucking nuts! Ow! Miu-chan? What a fool I was to get taken in by you and your cheap lies. Miu-chan, you got it all wrong. It's just... I've really hit rock bottom, haven't I? I'm so disappointed in myself. Aww, this is so sad. Miu-chan! Well, I guess the cash you just gave me can be my severance package. What did you just say? If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay back all the money she gave you. You're kidding, right? Why the hell would I do that? Oh. Yeah, you won't see any of that back. She gave it of her own free will. I see. Well, Let's find out what her coworkers have to say about that. The bodyguard there is built like a pro wrestler, you know. What? He's real good at debt collecting. The punching and kicking kind, that is. If I were you, I'd make paying that money back a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Miu-chan is the #1 girl at her job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy. No way! And don't think that just paying back the principal will cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that, scumbag. Ugh, God damn it. I like this guy's style. I like it. I'm sorry you had to see that, Ta-chan. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. Are you any better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just completely screwed me over. I've never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted, and there's nothing I can do to wash it away. That's not true, Miu-chan. There's nothing polluted about you. It's those two who are full of filth. You're pure, Miu-chan. Pure and beautiful, shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with my heart. Ta-chan, thank you. I feel terrible for getting you into all this. I'm sorry. Oh no, you don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of a condolence, but at least you won't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free of that self-serving asshole. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish I didn't have to happen at the cost of my dream. Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon. But, you know... I might have found a new candidate for my next boyfriend. Could that possibly be me? Let's just say I'll give you some extra steamy service the next time you swing by. Woohoo! Score! Oh, and here's a little something as thanks. You take it. Okay. This is very different from playing as any of the other characters. Because as Kiryu, as Saejima, as Tanimura, as Akiyama, any girl is like, hey, like, you know, let me give you this special massage. Let me take you, you know, and give you the full service or whatever. They'd be like, no, I'm good. This guy's like, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna get laid. Well, I guess I'll see you at the parlor, Ta-chan. Thanks again. Nice. Well, good for you, I guess. Should we go back to that foreigner lady who needs the vitamin water before we forget? But, oh, look at this. Wow, what is all this? This looks super cool. Oh, let's take a look around. What's down here? They got all kinds. Dude, move, people! Move! Look at the reindeer. Look at Rudolph. Merry Christmas. Mid-square. Shit. DMCA. Dun 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 dun. What is this thing right here? What is this all about? Wonder if they have these lights all year round. I mean, they don't look temporary. I wonder if they're like different colors though. Come on, Chief. That's just cold. You're really gonna walk on by without even so much as a glance? What? Step inside and discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. It's the happiest ending on earth. We're the cheeky chestnut, and for the incredibly low price of 4,500 yen, our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. Huh, that is cheap, but I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently, but I can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, they'll give you a new beginning. It could very well transform your life. I guess I could use this for a story if worst comes to worst. Relax your mind, clear your thoughts, unload yourself. This is a one-of-a-kind experience that people desperately need, especially in dark times like these. Well, say no more. Say no more, my good man. I will avail myself of your services. Ah, yes indeed. Avail away, kind sir. Booking for one, right this way. Do they ever get bookings for more than one? Yeah, you get what you pay for room-wise. I hope the girl's at least passable. Woohoo! Here she comes. Yep, come on in. Lady who looks like Uno. Wait. Lady who looks like Uno. Isn't Uno our landlord? But what? Okay, hey sweetheart, I'm Yuka. Ooh. This old skeleton in a dress, she's the spitting image of Uno-san. It's so cold out today, isn't it? Why don't you come a little closer and let me warm you up? Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but... But what? Are you trying to say you want a different girl? Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's just that you look so much like a friend of mine. It'd be awkward to take things any further. The absolute nerve of you! You're hardly a looker yourself! That might be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. How dare you treat me this way? And who is this Uno-san you speak of? You know what? I want nothing to do with you either. Yikes, is this place even legit? Maybe it was too good to be true. Please let it be a cutie coming through that door. Come on in, baby girl. Girl who looks like Fujita. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hi, Cell. We're trying to get our happy ending. But we're not feeling too happy right now. Hey, big sexy. I'm Rumi, and I'm gonna rock your world. Blah. Another bony old grandma, and this time it's Coach Fujita. You must be all wound up from waiting. I bet you can't wait for me to work my fingers around those achy muscles. Well, about that. Huh? Are you seriously going to ask for a different girl? Again? Yes. You better smarten up. Did you come here just to waste our time? No, I'm sorry. It's just that your face reminds me of someone I regard as a parent. Don't you insult me like that. Even if I were old enough to have a son your age, he wouldn't be as ugly as you. I think you might have misunderstood me. Don't try playing dumb. You must think I'm some kind of fool, don't you? That's it. I'm calling one of the staff. Huh? Listen, you can only ask to change girls once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno-san or Coach? You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry, but if those are my only options, I'm out. I'm leaving and I'd like my money back. You didn't think you could just walk out of here scot-free, asshole. Now it's either Yuka-chan or Rumi-chan. Choose! I choose neither. I just can't do this. Huh? Enough of your bullshit, man. Your health and well-being depend on your answer here. Choose one right now. Choose, he says, but between Uno-san or Coach Fujita, either option is kind of horrific. Should we pick one or should we run like hell? What would you guys advise in this situation? Can you make them be with each other and just watch? How is that any better? Well, I mean, I don't know if picking one is going to be like a funnier like outcome. But okay, we'll run. No, no way, no how, no can do. I'm leaving. I've had it up to here with you, sir. You want to diss the cheeky chestnut one more time? Then get your ass outside. I'll teach you who's allowed to be cheeky around here. Ugh. Okay, okay, you win. Please stop the violence. I'll give you your refund. Damn straight you will. Make it snappy. You know, I'm sad. You were the first customer we had in such a long time. Well, get some better looking girls at least. No one would go for cheap but horrible. What a terrible thing to say. Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan are solid 8s in my book, even low 9s. What? On a scale of 100? You are not cut out for this job, bud. Ah. That is so messed up. That's so fucked up. Alright. Well, that one was pretty quick, so we have time to do one more. Or at least start it. On a scale of 1 to 100. Yeah.
Oi.
Hey, Tachan, good timing, man. I got a nifty little proposition for you. Ooh, what is it? I met this fellow at a bar. Said he's the president of a small company and he's looking to hire a secretary. The job calls for a single guy in his 30s with a brawny build and cheerful personality, and I instantly thought of you. I can understand the cheerful personality part, but why would he want a secretary with a brawny build? Who knows? Maybe you're supposed to be a bodyguard as well. He said he needs to see a resume and there'll be an interview just as a formality, but apparently he can offer a pretty competitive salary. I also told him you work in the nightlife industry, but he doesn't see it as a problem. To me, it's a sweet deal. Aren't you always saying how you're up to your neck in debt? Couldn't hurt to at least check it out. This is a full employee position with all the juicy benefits? That's what he said. You'd be making good money on a steady basis. Doesn't get much better than that. It's not a very big company, but they are a legit business. Nothing shady about them. Why would the president of a legit business need a bodyguard? I just said bodyguard as a guess. Anyway, I can get you in touch with him if you want. Might not be a bad deal. What should I do? We're desperate. Let's go. Well, alright. I guess I could give it a shot. How do I go about getting this interview again? Okay, so you need to prepare a resume first. I have a few forms that our girls use. You can fill out one of those. Name, address, age, education, employment history. What else? Oh, right. My motives for wanting to join the company. What does this company do? He said they're in food processing. Food processing. I don't know squat about that. I'll just have to wing it. What reason should I give for applying? Oh, I was drawn by the style. I was attracted by the president's reputation. I've dreamed of working in food processing. I guess we'll go with the company's style. I was drawn in by your company's style. There. What a bullshitter. You don't even know what the company. Well, you brought me this deal. All I know is what you told me. Fair enough. Okay, next, hobbies and skills. I don't need to BS this one. So, what to write? I knock balls out the park. I like to... I like to get my balls rubbed, or I've got balls of steel. I think you guys know what answer we need to pick. I like to get my balls rubbed. I like to get my balls rubbed at massage parlors. Oh yeah. Are you sure you want to put that on your resume? I'm in no position to talk given my job, but still. What, you think they're gonna run this by HR? But hey, you never know. They might appreciate my honesty. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on this one. There, the resume is good as gold. Nice. Then let's get you over to that interview. You mean like right now? You're only looking for one new hire. You wouldn't want someone else to beat you to the punch, would you? I'll let the president know you're coming. Oh, and good luck. If you get the job, come back with your first paycheck. To celebrate, we'll hook you up with our super steamy VIP special. Aw, you'd do that for little old me? You sure know how to motivate a guy. I'd head over there right now. I like to get my balls rubbed. Surely we will ace. So who are these big fellas behind the president? Are they like the bodyguards? Makes me wonder if this really is legit. Alright, Shinada, I'm Egashira, and I'm the president of this here company. So, without further ado, what do you say we get this show on the road? Yes, sir! Good. Now I see you were recommended by the manager of Strawberry, but don't expect any preferential treatment. This is going to be an impartial hiring process. Oh, of course! What the heck? I thought this interview was supposed to be just a formality. But I must say, he did send us quite the beefcake as far as brawny builds go. You're our #1 candidate so far. You look exceptionally capable of doing our sort of work. Oh, thank you. Yes, well, let's start with your reason for wanting to join our company. I was drawn in by your company's style.
Yeah.
Really? You've heard about our company? I find that surprising. We're not very well known to the public. Ouch, way to stumble right off the bat. I guess that was dumb to write. Well, did you really know about us beforehand? Oh, sorry, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. I don't know a thing about your company. Oh, well, that's very honest of you to come clean, especially after I put you on the spot like that. You seem to be a trustworthy man. Oh, thank you. But telling such an obvious lie, now that just won't do. If you must exaggerate the truth, do it in a way that sinks in. Join our company, and I'll teach you how personally. Huh? Oh, yes, please. No way, he took it positively? I guess I really can just make shit up sometimes. Now, Shinada, I know you're from Tokyo, but I see you've lived in Nagoya for quite a long time. Have you always been a nightlife journalist? Well, yes, I've managed to scrape by so far. Indeed, I imagine your income might be unsteady, stringing along one writing gig to the next. Seems like it could be quite rough. Perhaps you're ready to move on from that? I take pride in my work. With all due respect, I take pride in my work, and I try to live life without regretting the paths I've walked. Well, now that takes a lot of heart to say. I like the cut of your jib, son. You've got spunk, much more than I originally thought. Strawberry's manager must have sent you to me because he saw that quality in you. I need to thank him for that. I need to thank him too. It's because of him that I got to meet you, sir. You don't miss a beat. You sure know how to please an old man. Oh, no. I'm not that pleasing. Bring it home, baby. The job's as good as mine. Huh? What is this on the resume? What you wrote under your hobbies and skills is quite intriguing. It is? It says here, word for word. I like to get my balls rubbed at massage parlors. Aw, yeah. Is this some kind of joke? Just thought I'd throw a little humor in there. But yeah, it's true. It's actually part of my job. Fieldwork, so to speak. You know how we Japanese mix business with pleasure. That's quite an astute observation. Now bear in mind, while I am looking for a secretary, the purpose of this interview is not to evaluate your job skills. I'm trying to see what sort of person you are, to see if I like you. My decision making is simply a matter of taste. That's right. I remember the job called for a brawny build and a cheerful personality. The personality part I get, but why brawny? I mean, I understand you're looking for a secretary, but is there a manual labor aspect to the job? I intend to explain that later. Why? Are you worried over what this job entails? No, sir. I'll do whatever you tell me. Oh, no. Not at all. Whatever the job, I'll trust your judgment and do what needs to be done. Spoken like a true man. I will also put my trust in you, among other things. Then I'll do my best to never betray that trust. That said, is this really a secretary job? Now, as you can probably guess, I founded this company and I make all the decisions. I handle the hiring process by myself. I interview all candidates, and I alone make the call whether to hire or not. With this kind of organizational structure, I expect absolute loyalty of my workers. It's a relationship like that of a father and his sons. Let me ask you this, Shinada. Can you obey me like you would your father? Are you mentally, physically, emotionally prepared to do my every bidding, no matter how excruciating? Whoa, this sounds like the Yakuza. Is this company a front for mobsters? This could be your last chance to turn back. Well, can you swear total subservience to me? I feel like, I don't know what he's gonna ask us to do, but it's probably gonna be something that we're definitely not gonna do, and then we're gonna end up fighting these guys. But, yeah. Yes, I swear to it. Excellent. That took courage. Then, Shinada, allow me to congratulate you. Welcome to our corporate family. Huh? Just like that? I told you, I make the decisions. If I say go, there's no one to say no. My decision is final. Oh, and don't worry about the salary. I can assure you, we're far more generous than Nightlife magazine. Our pockets run deep for a reason. Seriously? Something feels off about this. All right, Shinada. You're my secretary now. Let's get you started right away. Okay. What should I do? Come with me and see for yourself. Should I be afraid? What on earth is going on here? Oh, you know, just another day at the office. You'll get used to it. You used to my boss wearing nothing but a loincloth? Fat chance. Oh, don't get your fundoshi in a bunch. Now strip, Shinada. You swore total subservience, remember? Like a son to his father. So come on over to daddy. No need to be shy. The music. What are you looking at? A Yakuza game. This is totally normal, right? So this is what you were planning? Don't you find it wrong to just spring this on me out of nowhere? Oh, believe me, I do. In fact, that's the thrill of it. The mere thought of how bizarre the situation is makes my heart throb, among other things. Now savor it, Shinada. Breathe it all in. I've been waiting for this moment since the first time I laid eyes on you. And what a feast you are. Hold on, I need a second, guys. I need a moment. The music makes it so much better. So that interview was all just for show? We'd have ended up here anyway? That's right, Shinada. And now it's time for you to end up on my lap. Do as you're told, my son, or Daddy's gonna have to spank ya. No one's spanking anyone today. You can forget about the roleplay. I'm going home. You just keep getting better and better. I knew I had you pegged as the perfect wayward son. Father knows best after all. No. This is too much now. But I can see you have a wild streak that requires a bit of discipline. As your father, I hate to do this, but you'll thank me for it in the end. Get ready for some tough love. What the hell is with this company? Do all your employees get initiated like this? You know what? I don't even care. Let's just get this over with. Isn't this so much better than editing videos, Jesse? Come on. Did it, what? Oh, this gives me life. We're getting up close and personal with these guys. You're a rebellious lad, all right. No wonder you caught my eye. You're welcome back here if you ever change your mind, Shinada-kun. Not happening. Okay then, here's your severance pay. I trust you'll keep this dark secret between us, like a good father and son. Jeez, so much for trying to change careers. I gotta say, I've seen some bizarre shit in these games. But this was something else. And what a way to end the stream tonight. Perfect.